one eye done, one eye to go. We're coming in hot today with another episode for this series. And today we are wearing Crown of Cinders from the Crowned in Shadows collection. So that would be this corner eyeshadow here. Let me hold this palette open, and it would be this one that we're using. That is what I have on my eye today. If you watched the last episode, I wore Lightning Moss with three matte eyeshadows, technically two, one matte in my waterline, which is Karma, and I carried that small little color story over into today as well. So I'm really excited to get into this eyeshadow. Crown of Cinders is such a beautiful, it's gorgeous. It has the softest pink shift to it, and that's why I tied in Virago on my lower lash line, because I think it totally enhances this eyeshadow. I'm so excited to get into this and show you guys how I created this look on my other eye, because this is gorgeous. I love it. Simple, fun. Can't wait to, I have a couple of errands I got to run today. Can't wait to go out because I'm just feeling it. I am so excited for this. Hi, my name is Deandra. I am the creator of Devinah Cosmetics. Here at Devinah Cosmetics, we help you build your own color story, one eyeshadow single at a time. On my channel that I love having so much, it's addicting to get videos up for you guys. I love it. I truly love it. This is so fun. But my channel, it's all about my little world, from color stories to eyeshadow singles, fragrance hauls, and I sprinkle a little bit of spookiness within this channel as well, because I live Halloween 365, okay, all year long. So there's always something fun for me to share with you guys here. This channel is a peek not only into makeup, but into all of the other little things that I personally love doing and love sharing. So with that, let's get started. I'm so excited. Let's see. Okay, so let's start with what's on my lips, because I think you guys are gonna really trip out. So on my lips, I am wearing Simply Smoked, I believe is the name of this. I checked what the writing on the bottom of this little tube is so damn small, and I believe it was called Simply Smoked. This is an old MAC color. One of their liquid lips. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips with MAC Chestnut lip liner. Favorite. I don't know if anybody has seen anyone wear this color in a long time, but I got it because I love MAC. MAC is what got me started into creating Devinah Cosmetics. So everything that I have lip wise is MAC. I no longer have their eyeshadows because I have so many from Devinah. Okay, so again, Crown of Cinders is what we are using, which is this corner shade here. And what I'm going to do is show you the color story that I put together, which is so tiny, you guys. It's only 4 eyeshadows. I have Karma, which is our black matte. I have Earthsworn. This is from the bundle of the Twilight Whispers, and Virago, which is like a really pretty berry color. Virago is my favorite, one of my favorites out of all of our matte shades. I just love real deep saturated colors. So I am wearing Virago on my lower lash line here. And then I have Earthsworn on the top of my eye here. I create a faux crease. For those of you that don't know, I have a very chubby upper eyelid. My hood is extra large, and I can't, if I put anything into this lid or the crease, it gets hidden. So I have to bring it up some and create like a very false crease. And then Karma, always in my waterline, unless I use a different eyeshadow because I want a different color, but I always use Karma in my waterline, and then I also push it and drag it down a bit into my lower lashes. So that is the mattes that we're wearing today. with Crown of Cinders from the Crowned in Shadows collection. And what I will do, did you guys pick up any of these shades from the Crown in Shadows collection? Let me know. We got all of the orders out from launch, from the drop. All orders are shipped. Some of them are starting to be delivered. I keep checking to see, like, okay, when are they going to hit? When are they going to hit the doorsteps? And I'm so excited to see what people think. So I got my pan puller. This is also available. If you don't know, we finally have launched this little magnetic tool because you requested it several times. A lot of you guys have. And we finally stocked this in our shop. Had Roger make a ton of these so that we could offer this to you guys. So I'm going to take, oh, you know what? This is the one that these are mine. So these are the Decadent Desires, which we'll have videos coming of those. And then these 5 here are the Crowned in Shadows collection. Let me grab the new pan because I want to show you guys how pretty the new pan is. And I'm so, like I said, I'm so excited to hear what you guys think of these shadows as they start showing up. Okay, here is look at how beautiful this is. It has like the softest pink shift to it. There's also like in the harsh angle. A harsh angle is when it's pretty flat. So if someone is standing on your right or your left and they're facing directly, at you, what they're going to see on the top of your lid, that would be the harsh angle. And on the harsh angle, it's almost like to me, it's a mixture of like a green yellow, almost like a lime, but a soft lime. It's beautiful. It's very soft. Look at how it looks on the eye there. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, I love this eyeshadow. And this look with these colors is what I had visioned in the previous video. So let's get started. We're going to do this eye today. And I'm going to start off with Prelusion, which is our eye base primer. Never leave home without this. And I'm going to use one of my brushes to apply this. This is the D108. I never, actually, I don't know why I said go. I never apply eyeshadow on my eyes have to be primed for the reason that I just had stated earlier. I have very hooded eyes, and I want to make sure that you guys are able to see me. So I have very hooded eyes, and there's no way, no how, any eyeshadow, because it's never happened before, out of the drugstore and even MAC eyeshadows. MAC was the only brand, like big box brand of eyeshadows on the higher end that I wore. If it wasn't from like a drugstore brand, Maybelline, CoverGirl, even Wet n Wild, then it was MAC. And I didn't wear any other brand other than those, either drugstore, as far as eyeshadow goes. So even with those type of eyeshadows, I had to wear a base on my eye, a primer, because without it, my eyes would eat that up big time. So now we have Prelusion, which is our eye base primer, and this primer is a godsend. I love this primer. Works better than a lot of the others that I have tried, which obviously, if it didn't work good, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't offer it for sale. Okay, so we got our eye primed with Prelusion. And now what I'm going to do is dip into Earthsworn. We're going to start the crease. So I'm going to dip into Earthsworn, and I'm going to build this up onto my eye. So today I have a couple of errands that I got to run. And we are supposed to have later on this evening, I've been getting alerts left and right that we have a lightning storm coming in today with lightning, severe lightning. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to stay in the day just in case this storm comes in. And because they're saying that it might take down power depending on how strong the winds are. They're also estimating 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts to come through. So you know me, I'm excited for this weather. I'm like, yes, give it to me. So I got to go do all my errands really quick before the storm rolls in. And this eye look is so moody. I'm so excited for it. Oh my God, I love it. So this is Earthsworn. This one is this one's fun because in the pan it looks lighter than what it is, but it's a very dark brown. And I love this brown tone. So you see how I have to build it up just to create my fake crease? I'm sure you guys, a lot of you that have been with me, you already know. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here. If you're new, this is just the technique that I use for my own eyes and what I have found works for me. So I don't do the windshield wiper motion. I don't do that on my lids. For one, I'm 47 and my eyelids are wrinkly. I do have a lot of wrinkles. I used to be in the sun a lot and my skin shows by the wrinkles, the little creases and folds. Plus I'm 47. Am I 47? I think I'm 47. I don't remember. It's just a number. So my technique, if I were to windshield wipe, it'll leave a lot of lines because it'll skip. So it'll drag my skin. Even if I hold the back of my brush and I do light swipes, it'll still skip over my folds. To pat like this, and I have to pat upwards to create that blend. But you know what? By doing that, it blends itself out. The matte will blend itself out and create this. And I absolutely love that because it's like effortless. So it is what it is with my eyes. And now I just want to build up a little bit more in here. It is what it is, but I don't have a problem with it. I don't. I actually love the way it comes out. Okay, so we're going to leave that there for a second. Now I am going to take brush. This is the D103. And let me show you what this looks like. This is the D103. It's a small little blender brush. And I'm going to dip into Virago now, which is this very pretty plummy purple. And this is going on my my lower lash. And I'm just going to build this up. So I'm so excited for you guys to also get your pan puller as well. This was such a fun launch. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I hope you guys have watched a lot of the videos that here on YouTube have posted. Oh my God, they all did such a wonderful job with the videos, the content that they created. They're all of Devinah affiliates. So I did send them their affiliate package. If you like them and their content, be sure to use their code so that you can save yourself 15% off at checkout. It's a win for them and a win for you. You save money, and then they also make commission and get the recognition, for the work that they put into creating their content. Me, I'm just here to have fun, create a channel so that you guys get to know me and I get to know you in the comments. So leave a comment down below because I love to chat with you. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, people probably are not expecting comments from me. And I'm over here typing books to some people. Oh my God, see how pretty that is? Virago is my favorite. I'm telling you, if you don't have Virago and you love plummy purples, dark colors, you've got to try Virago. It is so pretty. So now I'm just going to blend it out a little bit here because I like to drag it down. And that looks like it's about even. Oh my God. So before I started recording, when I was doing this eye, you guys. So if you watched, I'm going to assume that you guys watched the last video, my one eye done, one eye to go video where I did lightning moss. I'm going to assume that you guys did. If you didn't, go back and watch, okay? So you remember when I poked my eye? You'll never believe when I was creating this eye, I freaking had like the size of the tip of this, a dot right here. I poked my eye so hard that I left a big old dot on my eye, and I had to wait a little bit to come on and start recording because I think my eye is still a little red. Is it? In here, my eye is still a little red. What a mess. Such a disaster. Okay, this is good. But I was thinking, oh my God, if I would have done this while it's recording, can you imagine what would the chances be for that? Okay, so now I'm going to go into my favorite brush. This is the D101. This is my waterline brush. Now, the great thing about brushes is you don't have to use them for their intended use. You can use brushes in whichever way you like. This brush is my waterline brush. It's a mini pencil brush, and I absolutely love this. So now what I'm going to do is dip into Karma. This is the blackest black of blacks. Her name is Karma for a damn reason, because Karma is a bitch, and this Karma that's exactly what she is, because she don't play, okay? She's the F around and find out type of black eyeshadow. That's exactly who she is. And I am just going to place this in my waterline. After I put it in my waterline, I'm going to like stamp it into my lashes and then kind of just swoop around to blow it out. And I hope that you guys can see me. I'm trying to find a good way. I'm trying to find a good way to position my mirrors, because I'm in my photo studio where we do all of our campaign photo shoots. That's where I'm filming at. And my setup is not, this is not a YouTube room. This is a photo room, a photo studio, not a YouTube studio. So I'm trying to figure out where I can place like my mirrors and stuff so that you can see what I'm doing. See, if I move my mirror, then I can see the shadow of it. So I want to be able to let you see what I'm doing just in case, but I'm sure I'm probably messing up the sound because I'm covering my face. But just in case you want to follow along, if you want to sit down and grab a couple of eyeshadows and get ready with me, or even if you have the same shadows and you want to apply and go as I go, because technically there's no editing in my videos that I do. Everything that I do there's no cuts. Obviously, I'm sure you've noticed by now. And you can literally sit with me, grab your shadows, and follow along. So there we go. There's Karma in my waterline, and then I pulled it down. I think I'm going to blow out Virago just a little bit more. Let's see. I just want to bring it down just a little more. Yeah, there we go. I like because I also have a lot of wrinkles in here, so I like to, oh, you could see the wrinkles. I like to pull down my eyeshadow to kind of mask those, because then it doesn't look right when they're all when I just have a small piece. So that's how I do it. That's how I love it. I love the way it looks. Plus it looks so like dark. Okay, so now I am going to take my shimmer brush, and this is the D105. So this is what this brush looks like, the D105. And I am going to take our Sparkle and Shimmer Glue Base, which is Specular. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. This is Specular. It's our Sparkle and Shimmer Glue Base. This eyeshadow base. Okay, between both. I wanted to tell you guys this on the last video. This paired with Prelusion, I have to admit, I do it often. We're not supposed to do this. I know, you guys, I know. Don't come for me, but I mean, things happen. Let me put a little bit more. Between this duo, okay, this pair, this duo, whatever you want to call them, they're the dynamic duo, Prelusion and Specular. I literally can go to sleep later tonight. I'm filming this in the AM hours. Later tonight, I can literally fall asleep in this eye look, and tomorrow, good to go. Good to go. Literally. I'm not lying. Match made in heaven, baby. You're not supposed to do that, but sometimes I'm busy and I just forget. But when I get inside my bedroom and I sit on my bed and I throw myself back, I'm out like a light. Okay, oops, I didn't show you guys. I'm taking the same brush. I already got some on my, can you see it there? Yeah, you can. I already got some on my brush. Now I'm probably going to get fallout because I'm overpacking my brush. Let me see if I can pat some off. I'm going into Crown of Cinders. And I am just patting this over the glue base. Taking some more. And just patting over the glue base. I don't like to sweep yet. I like to, as the glue is tacky, I like to pat and get the shadow on the eye while it's nice and tacky so it grips. This shit's like liquid nail. You know, like the construction glue, liquid nail from Home Depot. Liquid nail is my best friend for all of the decor stuff that I do for Halloween when I'm doing my Halloween builds. Oh my God, I love that stuff. Okay, so I'm going to take the same brush. I just wiped it off on my little color switch. And I am now going to take this and I'm going to just try and blend this top part out so that it's not as harsh of a line. Oh my God, I love this eye look. I don't know what the hell came over me where I thought of these two colors together with this eyeshadow. Oh my God, but it's perfect. But you know, we have two other browns. I really need to increase our brown mattes. We don't have, there's only 3 browns that and it's Bambi, Manic, and now Earthsworn. Earthsworn is the darkest. Well, it's the deepest. It's more earthy toned, almost like dirt. And you know me, I love me a nice grungy color like that. Oh, this looks so good. I love this. Okay, and now I'm going to jump back into, I'm going to take my little small blender brush and I'm going to just lightly dip into Earthsworn. And then I'm just going to go over this as well, just to finesse it. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Oh, yes. I love this. I love this so much. Oh, this is so good. And then let me just deepen up right here a little bit too. I think I lost a little bit of that when I used the other brush. There we go. I love that about makeup, how you can add and you can actually take away some by over blending. I love that. Oh my God, this is so pretty. I love this. This is so like sensual. And my eyebrows are just going haywire. I need to get them cleaned up. These are my natural brows. I've always had naturally thick, arched brows. And what's so cool is my son has my oldest has the same type of brows, nice, thick, arched. And my granddaughter, you can tell she's going to have the thick, arched brows. These are like the pissed off brows. We have that like that pissed off looking type of face, like we're always mad. I don't have two like 11s. I have a one from like always grunting, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so now I just need to put on my mascara. Hopefully I do not poke my eye. I'm going to use my hand mirror instead of my big mirror. Dear Lord, please let this go on very nice. I don't need to be poked. I don't need to do that while we're recording. The people at home are not interested in seeing some watery eyeballs, right? Right. And I love chunky. I love chunky, chunky lashes. Now, I don't wear, did I mention this in the other video? I feel like I have to mention everything in all my videos. If everybody watches every single video or if people just pop in on one video or not, you know, like if the video is recommended to them. But I don't wear false eyelashes because I think did we just lose power? I think we did. The storm is almost here, you guys. What? Anyways, I don't have that much lid space. So when my eyes are relaxed, if I were to wear lashes, they're going to damn near touch my eyebrows. But I love to chunk up my eyelashes though and falsies. Oh no, I just like the way it looks. Okay, now I'm gonna have to use this mirror because I gotta do my lower lash line, and then that's pretty much it, you guys. We made it. One eye done, one eye to go. I hope you guys enjoy these series of seeing me apply makeup. Oh wait, I'm not finished yet. I just realized we're not done. But either way, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Tell me down in the comments tell me down in the comments if this is something that you enjoy watching, or would you rather just my makeup already be done and I come on and I show you guys what I used. Okay, I'm going into the D102 brush. This is my little mini shader brush, but I use this, the way this is cut, the thickness or the width rather of this little tiny like smudge brush, the width and then the way it's cut fits so perfect into my inner corner area. So this is my inner corner brush. I'm going to go back into Crown of Cinders, get some of that on my brush, and I'm not using anything different. That's what I have on my eye as my inner corner is this. So I just wrap it around, and then what I like to do is bring it across into my lash to give it, see how it gives it, like, see that? And then see this? I love the way that looks. And then I'm just going to dip into a little bit more, and I like to just drag it down a little bit like this. Yeah, like that. So pretty. I really enjoy this eyeshadow. Serpent's Kiss, Lightning Moss, Crown of Ember. Oh my gosh. The Crown and Shadows collection is so pretty. That is a beautiful collection. It's not offered in a bundle because the textures are all different. This is just shadows and pigments, rather. They're pigments that I gathered and I put together in a little bundle to create this royal gothic, like old kind of vintage. I just wanted to give this experience with the story of those 5 shadows in a little tiny collection. So these are all separate. They're all singles, but I put them together in a themed collection because they just feel so good together. I really love the way this looks. So my bronzer that I'm wearing, I already did this earlier today before coming on here. This is Masago. And my foundation, I've talked about this before, you guys. I brought this in this time just in case something wonky went wrong with my eyes. I don't know why. I just always go back to Wet n Wild, Photo Focus, Dewy Foundation. It just is, it's, for one, I have olive undertone with my medium warm skin color. This matches perfectly. I do have, I ordered the MAC foundation from Ulta during their 21 Days of Beauty. I have not worn MAC foundation in years, like years. So I'm excited to get that. I got the NW30, I believe. I hope it's a good match. I plugged into the MAC Cosmetics website that this is the foundation that I wear. Oh, my nose has a tickle. And it came up with a match for NW30. So when that gets here, I hope it's a match because I'm going to try that one and see. Because I've tried other high-end, I've tried Estee Lauder, the Double Wear Foundation. I've tried YSL. I've tried several others. And I just don't like, I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels on my face. This feels so good and I love it. Like, and I don't get that white flash in photos. I loathe. Do not snap. If I'm not wearing this, and when I was wearing other foundations, don't you dare take a picture of me, because I am not going to come out in that picture with a tan body and a white face. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I'm tan. I'm dark, naturally dark. I cannot have a white face. No. So this one, perfect. It doesn't do that in photos, which I absolutely love. But this is it. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy the Crown of Cinder eyeshadows when you get it, if you did get it. If you didn't pick it up, it is a $17 eyeshadow. It is still available in our shop, Devinah.com. Head over there, use code GIVEME15. You'll save 15% at checkout. It is code eligible. If you don't want to use GIVEME15 and you'd rather support a creator, there's a bunch of creators. I'll link some of them down below in the description box. You can check out their content, see which one you like, who you want to support. It's your choice 100%. But I really like this, and I'm so glad that you got to hang out with me again today. I got more coming. Which shadow should we do next? Should we go into, I know that I wore Serpent's Kiss on the reveal. That's this one here. You can see that shift in it. Look at that green. Oh my God, that one is so pretty. Should we do this, or should we jump into one of the Decadent Desire shades? Do you guys want to see one of these? Blood and Cocoa. My fate. This. Oh my gosh, I would cry for Blood and Cocoa. This color is beautiful. Should we do one of these, or should we finish off the Crowned and Shadows collection? What do you think? Help me decide. I'm a Libra, very indecisive. I can't make up my mind unless I'm pressured on the spot to do it. So I'm thinking we'll do this, but I kind of want to get into this. But there's 7 of these, and that will take us 7 videos to go through versus 3 more videos, right? So let me know which out of these we should do. Should we do Serpent's Kiss? Should we do Wicked Petals? Should we do Ashen Halo? We already did these 2, Lightning Moss and Crown of Cinders. I'm so excited to get it done and have another one eye done, one eye to go look with you. But that's pretty much a wrap. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps my channel. I'm not doing lives as much anymore. So when you like and you throw a comment, it does something fun to my video to where YouTube thinks that it should be shown to more people. And I would appreciate if you do that. Leave me a comment down below, because you know that I love to talk with you. Other than that, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one.